Welcome back to Good Morning Maine. We're here with Misty Gleason. She is a community connector in the Sullivan area. And tomorrow she's teaching a class with age-friendly Sullivan at the Sullivan Town Hall about media literacy. It's how to not get scammed. Misty, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
So, yeah, tell us a little bit about some of the things you're going to be talking about in the class tomorrow. How do folks not get scammed?
Thank you. That's the big topic. Basically, I want to talk about avoiding scams the most, because that's what we all have to be conscious of. First of all, no reputable company is going to contact you by text or email and ask for your social security number or passwords. So just never just hang up if you have someone requesting that information. It's definitely a scam.
You don't have to worry about being polite in that situation.
Exactly.
Like that's not most likely a scam.
Absolutely. And don't answer calls that you don't recognize. It's really important if you don't recognize the phone number, to just let it go to voicemail, and you can screen through them later. Robocalls, hang up. Everybody hangs up on a robocall because they're annoying. But some people, like me, have waited for that opportunity to press #1 and cancel future robocalls. It doesn't do that. It connects you to more. So be very cautious of that.
Gotcha.
Phishing is a malicious attempt at really gaining your information. That's a imposter scam. That's someone that's really trying to gain information and making you feel like there's an emergency so that you don't think rationally. And when you don't think rationally, you make bad decisions and you share information you shouldn't.
And that's one we've been hearing about for a while now. I remember my grandmother decades ago, she got a call and someone said, "I'm your grandson, I'm in a prison in Peru," or wherever. And her grandson did travel a lot at that time.
I think we all know someone that's been in that scam.
But that one was years ago though, right?
Yeah, the bottom line is if you feel fear, it's a scam. And call the family and check with them and see that grandchild's okay.
Right.
AI is changing everything. I mean, logos can be duplicated, voices can be duplicated.
Yeah.
And for me, I was scammed because they asked me to connect to the Verizon assistant, and I thought, there's no way they can duplicate that. But they did, and everything disappeared off my phone.
Yeah.
And that was a 3-month process of getting out of protecting my credit,
so
which I lost nothing.
Good. But so you're also speaking from experience here, which makes this all the more relevant.
I am passionate about making sure everybody I can get the information to. It's possible.
You're lucky, because some people have lost their whole life savings, and all it takes is letting out that little bit of information. Who is this aimed at? It's for everybody, because we're all getting peppered with these things.
You know what's really surprising is younger people are scammed more than older people, which I would have thought it was the boomers for sure.
Right.
But it's not. In fact, scams are up 25% in 2024, and every year they're going up more. $12.5 billion was lost from people like us in scamming. Investment scams are the highest, and the second highest are imposter scams.
Yeah. Another example, my cousin who's in her 30s, she got scammed, and all it takes is clicking on a link.
That's like the link I'm talking about.
Right. And that's so scary, because it could be an email. I mean, we're all used to getting links in our emails or in texts, but it just takes half a second of not thinking.
The most important thing is to check with the resource. Check with your trusted source. Don't ever trust anything you see on email, on text, or phone calls without calling your company, calling the people you know, and seeing if they really were trying to reach you.
You'll be hearing more about this. It's tomorrow night when this is going on.
Tomorrow morning at
Tomorrow
9 o'clock.
morning, okay. We're getting the wrap already. So where do people go if they want to take part in this tomorrow?
Sullivan Town Hall, and everyone is welcome to Age-Friendly Sullivan.
Cool.
We're having pastries at 8:30. Come and have coffee, and 9 o'clock presentation.
It's also just a nice breakfast and hangout. I love it.
Wonderful.
Yeah. All right, 9 a.m. at the Sullivan Town Hall. Misty, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course.